Hey there, BeardTube. It's me, Sean, again. If it's your first time on my channel, welcome. If not, it's good seeing you again. Today, we're doing another springtime kind of a beer. This is Spring Bock from Genesee Brewing. These guys are out of Rochester, New York. This comes in at 5.2% alcohol. No IBUs on the can. Nothing else on the can. Just a little goat, green background, and some dandelion or maybe lilies kind of a deal going on there. Not sure when this is canned. There is a code on the bottom, but I don't know how to read it. It's not the user code, so I don't know. It's gonna pop up every note, but I don't know how to read that one. So there's no expiration. There's no canned on date. It's been in a can for an amount of time. I'm going to drink it now. I picked up a 12 pack of this, so I had been drinking on it. I've already had it. Figured I would review it. I went to a party last weekend. Got the 12 pack for that. I had to go away for work for a week. So haven't had a chance to review it. Here I am reviewing it now. Now, at the time of this video, it's not quite springtime. I'm actually recording this day before it's going to go up on my YouTube channel. So it is Saturday, the day after St. Patrick's Day. The 18th of March. Dirty Glass Mafia going on. And it's got a good 3.5 finger head. It is khaki. Almost mocha, but not quite mocha. Darker caramel looking head. Very thick, lots of bubbles. You get that sweet malt, a little bit of raisins, maybe a little bit of prune. You get that sweet biscuity malty yeast going on. I probably said yeast multiple times now. My bad. You definitely get that sweet bready yeast going on. I do get hints of raisins, maybe a little bit of prunes. Almost like a little cinnamon going on. I don't believe there's any cinnamon in this, but I believe that's just giving off the aroma. I believe it's that biscuity, spicy kind of malt mixed with that kind of raisiny, pruny, dark stone fruit kind of a smell. It's got a real decent warm me up kind of a smell going on to it. Fantastic. Genesee's almost more of a macro, I want to say. It's higher up. It's not like your small barrel craft. It's very much higher. I'm not quite sure if it actually is a macro or if it still leans into the craft. I know that they used to do more of a craft line, which was their Pilot House series. I don't know if they stopped that altogether, or if I'm just not seeing that on my location anymore. But if anybody that's from like that, the northern New York, Rochester area, and knows more about that, and you can leave comments down below. I'm not sure what happened there, but they used to put out fantastic beers. I was kind of sad that I stopped seeing it, so I'll be kind of disappointed if they don't do it anymore, because it was a fantastic series. They did a lot of good beers that way. And I'm not saying this is a bad beer. Let's get into it. Yeah, you definitely got that sweet. There's some raisin, darker kind of fruits going on there. You do get that more kind of a biscuity malt going on with it. A tiny bit of spice, not real horrible. I don't really get. I guess there's almost like a little more nutmeggy than cinnamon going on. It has a little bit of warmth to it. It's definitely that good springtime. It's still kind of chilly out. You get snow showers every now and then. The weather's going back and forth. So it's a perfect beer for that. Perfect beer for this time of year. Genesee puts out some good stuff. They do. People hate on it. Some people love it. It's a back and forth. Their cream ale's good. Genesee itself is good. I'm trying to think of some others I've had from them that are more they're more macro side type. Like I said, they did have the Pilot House series that I don't know what happened to. It's a fantastic series by them. But yeah, it's a good beer for what it is. It's a cheap 12-pack. I wish I could remember exactly how much it was, because I did get 2 other cans, and they were between $5 and $7 each. I do believe it came to like 20 something. So I want to say probably for a 12-pack it was like a little over $10 or so, maybe a little less than that. Now thinking about it, so I'm gonna say that it was like in between $10 to $12 for a 12-pack of this. So if you see it out and about, I would suggest picking it up because it's a good sipper. Good beer to get you through the day, get you through this time where it's back and forth, especially here in the Northeast. Where I'm at in the Northeast, we've been getting hit. The last few storms that have come through has just dumped in this area, and then the next day it melts away. So it's like we get hit strong, bam, next day warms up, everything melts away again. People keep getting sick and everything because the weather doesn't know what it wants to do. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. And this is a fantastic beer for that. Yeah, it definitely gets the hints of cinnamon, raisin, nutmeg. And I don't believe it's trying to be more of that holiday kind of spiciness going on. I believe this just happens with it. I don't know a whole lot about the beer. I could be talking on my ass. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting from it. I'm getting that sweet biscuity malt. I'm getting some cinnamon, some nutmeg. I'm getting that nice yeastiness to it. It's giving me a warming feeling. But it's also not crazy on the hops. There's not a whole lot of hotness going on here. But it's not like it's supposed to be a wintertime beer. You definitely get where it's trying to warm you up, break up that ice, that snow, thaw you out, and get you ready for springtime. So, without a doubt, I think I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. I'm really enjoying this one. Really enjoying this one. I think they did this fantastic with it. They knocked it out of the park with this one. So thank you for watching, and until next time, cheers.